joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? May you please hit that like button, please? Please hit share. Please subscribe. Please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not the requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you, beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Please keep in mind within watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding and agreements that I am not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be a he. Rules could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit because you don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. Okay? All right, guys. And please do not get scammed. I do not do personal readings at this time. I do not do personal readings at this time. All right. There's been people that have been pretending to be me. They do this to other readers too. They be saying some like stupid WhatsApp thing to send money to a WhatsApp, or they say they feel called to do a reading. I don't even do personal readings. I would never do that. No other reader would do that either. So please don't get scammed. You know what I mean? If that happens, just report them. And let me know right away, okay? It's best to go to comment on a reading that I'm not doing live because hey guys, I have ADHD, so I try while I'm doing the reading. I try not to look at the comments too much during a live. I do every once in a while, but you know, I try not to do it that much because I don't like to get sidetracked because I'll get sidetracked. But yeah, so if you go on to like a video that's already uploaded, that's not alive, and leave in the comments there, then I'll definitely see it. It's like, you know, I'll definitely see it. Because if I'm in the middle, you know what I mean? And I'll see it faster. Just let me know whatever the screen name is. They usually go by the same screen name, you know, as whatever reader they're pretending to be, and with the same picture and everything. And what they do is they add like, it'll say dash and then like a couple letters and a number or something like that. They've done it a few times. Once you let me know, and thank you to everybody who's let me know every time they've done this. Once I know about it too, I will block them from this channel so that this way they can't, you know, lose anybody else, and I will report them as well. So just let me know, okay, guys? And thank you to everybody who has. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry it's so late. I was just, you know, I'm in the middle of doing some other things. I'm working on some other stuff right now, and yeah, I was just, you know, and I was actually hanging out today. Oh, there's an M. Okay, someone seemed to begin with an M. Just noticed that. But yeah, so let's see what's go. Oh yeah, okay, the color here. The what do you call it? The download that I got was somebody is like so focused on like attacks that are being done. You don't got to worry about the attack, okay, because you can also manifest it. All right, just instead you got to realize your strength, your power, and first and foremost your protection, okay, how protected you are. Just continue doing the right thing, focusing on yourself, most importantly focusing on God, you know, trusting God and keeping your faith. Do not lose your faith, okay? You know what I mean? And also, just you're heavily protected. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're doing the right thing. As long as you're not attacking, you're not doing no low vibrational stuff, and you're continuing to do the right thing. You have, you know, and you know, you have nothing to worry about then. Now, if you do, you know, if you do any, you have a lot to worry about if you go off track, but I don't feel like you are. So as long as you're doing the right thing, you're trusting in God, you have faith in God, and you're working on whatever you're doing, focus on yourself, and you have nothing to worry about. You're heavily protected, okay? But somebody's just like overly thinking about it, okay? There's like, maybe you're watching readings and people are saying, don't worry about that, okay? And it's very important for you to know that, like, whenever you're watching a reading and you're hearing about what's being done, it's just to let you know what's happening. It's just to give you double confirmation what you already intuitively know. But it's just like, it's also just like, you know, for you to be aware of. But don't be focusing on it. If you're constantly focusing on it, you know what I mean? It's you're going to be worrying about it, and it's something that you don't need to be worried about, especially when you know you're heavily protected. So yeah. Also, during the pre-shuffle, it was saying something about somebody's like scared or heavily burdened because they tried to do something to you and it instantly backfired. Like God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, your spirit team rushed in to protect you, and it backfired immediately. Okay, words about to you. Okay, there's about to be a major backfire. Oh, geez. And somebody's also trying to delay a union or whatever this is. But don't worry, whatever, you're protected. Okay. These people need to quit playing their whole lives. Alright, guys, let's see what it is. Holy Spirit, divine. Oh, I'm using the Heaven and Earth tarot deck. Oh, so then I got this. Oh, let me read you this prayer that really stuck out to me. So I got this new prayer book. It's so cute. It's called Pocket Prayers, and it's 40 simple prayers that bring peace and rest to you. It's by Max Lucado with Andrea Lucado or Lucado, something like that. All right, but I read this one today. All right, and it really stuck out like heavily. It says, "Oh, this is Psalms 34 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who trusts in him." Going with the download, right? Trust in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his saints. There is no want to those who fear him. You know, and then it says down here, it's like a little prayer that's like the Psalms 34 8. Then there's a prayer, merciful Father, I see that you are good. I fear you and am humbled when I look towards your face. You bless me when I don't deserve it. Lord, I often feel far from you. Bring me close and remind me what it's like to be close relationship with you. Would you be with all those who are lonely right now? Surround them with a loving community and fulfill all their needs. Thank you that I don't need anything when I am in you. In the name of Jesus. Amen. So yeah, you have nothing like, and I'll here, it says one right here. Number 10. Okay. But it's a cute little prayer book, okay? So you can get on Amazon. That was like that stuck out heavily, and then like with the download and everything else, felt called to share that with you. So yeah, just trust in God, and you know what I mean. Continue to do the right thing. You know, have the fear of God in you. Somebody else is about to get the fear of God in them in a bad way. Bad way. But yeah, I don't know if I called to use a Heaven and Earth tarot deck. I feel like I'm in the amazing mood right now, so just felt called to use one, so you could be having Heaven on Earth soon. Yeah, see the backfire right here, because you're protected. You have your sword up. Okay, everybody knows you're wise behind your years. You're extremely loyal, honest, authentic, true to yourself, to others, most importantly to God. All right, and because you've been standing in your truth, you've been speaking the truth, and you've been keeping your sword up. You know what I mean. You're on your toes. You know what it's hitting for. So something, and you're just heavily protected. This also talks about protection. All right. So whatever they try to do instantly backfired. And they know you're speaking the truth whatever statements you've been making, whatever's been going on. And they're scared now. They're scared now. Oh man, this just fell into my hands. Let's see, the deck just fell into my lap. Something's about to look. See the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone's coming rushing in to protect you. Look, somebody's trying to do some sort of backfires or trying to like attack you or trying to delay your wish fulfillment. That's not happened, because all these fell out of my hands onto my my lap, and then somebody's stuck and stagnant. Okay, they have no forward movement. They're stuck in rough waters, so they have no forward movement. They're trying to delay you. That's not happening. They're trying to stop you and block you from your wish fulfillment, and it backfired onto them. Now they're stuck and stagnant because things are getting balanced out for you. All right, because you've been standing in your strength. You could be Leo, don't have to be, but you're like I said, know your strength, know your power, know your protection. Okay, first and foremost, your protection. You have nothing to worry about. Your strength gets them every time. Okay, but let's put that back in here. There was like the spirit team right there, rushing in to protect you. You know, God don't play when it comes to His people. Keep that sword up. You know, keep speaking the truth. You speak in your mind. You know, whatever's got going on here. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody messed up big time. Somebody that's not single, self-sufficient, or independent. Okay. This could be somebody that's, um, like depending on other people, or they could have lost at the last minute. Okay. They could have been trying to stop or block your finances and it backfired tremendously. Okay. And this is because somebody wants to try to come back in and trying to get you off course. They're trying to make you not be single, self-sufficient, independent. This person's not, so they want you to be like, and that's not happening. Keep your sword up. All right, somebody's not doing so well financially, and I feel like it goes more like worse than that, and they're upset because you have your sword up and you're not allowing them to come in, to destroy you and to take advantage of you. King, wow, beautiful. King and Queen of Swords. You're heavily protected. Someone saying it could be Michael or Mike, Michael or Mikey. Don't have to be. But this is crazy. This could be, I feel like this is your union. Possibly, okay? You're both very loyal, honest, authentic, true to yourself, to others, most importantly to God, wise behind your years. Very powerful beings. Very protected. That's crazy. The king to the queen. The hangman. Somebody stuck, stagnant, they're caught. They could try to sacrifice you, but you're protected. Heavily protected. Somebody could have got arrested. Oops, there's a message being held for review. Hold on. What's this message here, darling? Hey, Mike. I don't know why that was being held for review, hon. Yeah, somebody could have tried to sacrifice you. Mindful what today is, okay? Protect yourself. No, you are protected. Don't be focusing on what they're. I feel like somebody was trying to do that. Okay, someone's stuck and stagnant. They could have got caught. All right. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Okay. Somebody won't stop trying to sacrifice you. All right, they're stuck now. They're caught. 10 of Swords. Painful permanent ending. 10-10. Or no, 10-9. My bad. I was thinking 10-10. Yeah, it's a painful permanent ending to this person because they would not. They're trying to sacrifice you, but you're too powerful. Look, somebody would not suck. They would not. They would not stuck. They will not stop. Okay, they were very like they're constantly sending you some sort of sacrificial death rituals. Okay, they're trying to end things for you. That's not happening. All right, you kept going though, and they're terrified about this because you should have been done and like completely destroyed by now. All right, now they're caught. Okay, because it backfired. That 8 of Wands in the reverse. It backfired onto them. And this is going to be a painful permanent ending to them. They're going to be stuck in cycles of, everything because they're constantly trying to attack you in every area and aspect of your life. And it's all backfiring because you're too protected. Let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. I don't know why I'm being called to look at the time right now. 10:20. I don't know why I just felt the need to look at the time. But yeah, you've been standing in your power and you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Look, because you've been standing in your power. They're constantly trying to end you. They're trying to do some sort of sacrificial death rituals, probably for fame, but you're too powerful. You kept going. You didn't back down or bow down to anybody but God. I know, sorry guys, it's kind of dark in here because it's late. My plant lights are off because they're on a timer. They go off at a certain time. Yeah, because you're protected. The King of Swords. And you know what I'm saying? They ain't stopping nothing. Okay. Archangel Michael stopped it immediately. As soon as somebody sent that attack, it didn't even leave. Okay, that weapon that they were trying to form did not even form. It blew up in their face immediately. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do I need to be aware of? Please. Thank you. Power. Chaos. Oh yeah, guys, this deck has 2 extra cards in it. The one extra card I set the attention for, God stepped in. It's in God's hands. If it turns into reverse, it means the devil stepped in. The devil's collecting. This card here, that's a double face card. I set the attention for twin flame. For those of you see on both sides, it shows a twin, like it has the same card. The same thing. I just colored the Facebook side on this one, so I know if it comes out, if it flips over in a deck. But for those of you who resonate with twin flame, comes in reverse, you know, it means false flame. But yeah, the Emperor. Okay, this could be a father, an uncle, a masculine energy, with a child. Okay, the kid doesn't have to be like a little kid; it could be a grown adult. This could also talk about a workplace. Yeah, somebody from your past. These people from your past. It could be a father. It could be an uncle. It could be masculine energy. It could be an old workplace as well. Yeah, but they're not. There will be no reunion. Okay, whatever what this is, these people from your past, that they're not coming back in. Okay, they're going through major chaos, destruction, people, mayhem in their life now because it's all their own energy. It's what they put out, what they were doing to you, and everything's backfiring on them. So be mindful. If anybody tries to come back in, it's a no. It's in a reverse. They're not going to. Okay. And they're mad because you know what I'm saying, they're stuck in their own stuff. They're caught. This could be someone's business be like getting shut down too or something. Yeah, the Emperor to the High Priestess. Okay, you're a spiritual leader. You're very intuitive beyond, like, you know, you're very tapped in. You're a spiritual leader. You use your gifts for the good. And this father figure, uncle, it could be a baby dad, it could be anybody, really. It's masculine energy, or it could be a workplace, or maybe it's what you do for work. You're some sort of spiritual leader that you do for work, okay? And these people from your past constantly are trying to send you attack after attack after attack. They're watching your major glow up, okay? They're seeing your transformation that you made in a positive way, the huge transformation, and they're mad because, you know, I just did a post earlier on Facebook. Yeah, and I said I put a post up a little bit earlier on Facebook, and it was saying, like, you know, telling everyone to keep going. You know what I mean? Don't let, you know, don't let these people, like, you know, just keep your faith, keep going and stuff. And these people are going to be begging. Let them talk all the crap they want. Let them laugh now. But I guarantee you, in the end, you're going to be getting the last laugh, and they're going to be begging to come back in your life, wishing and praying and hoping that they would have did the right thing and been on your side. You already got people that are already doing this. They're already starting to switch sides because they're starting to see they can't destroy you, and that it'd be a lot better to be on your side. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're all heavily burdened now because they realize you are a true high priestess or high priest. Put the roles where they fit. I'm just reading the cards as they're showing them. But it could be, you know, you could be a high priest or high priestess, whatever, you know, put the roles where they fit. And because of that, they came up against one of God's, you know, divine beings who's a high priestess or a high priest, spiritual leader that uses their gifts for the good. You're here doing what God sent you here to do, using your gifts the way God intended you to use them. You don't abuse them. Now, if you go out and abuse them and do the wrong thing, like I said earlier, you know, this is going to be a totally different story for you. You know, that protection stuff and everything going to be out the window. You will lose your gifts, but you're not doing that. You're doing it in the upright. Hey Jenny, thank you, honey. So yeah, and now they're mad because they're going through, you know, touch not my anointed, and they did many a times, and they won't stop with that 9 of Wands. They continuously do this, and now they're going to be stuck in cycles. 5519. You could be a cinemaster of coffee, yeah. But yeah, they're not too smart. 4 Wands in reverse. Somebody could be losing a house, a foundation. This could be a separation. Yeah, they did not have a solid foundation. Okay. Somebody's losing everything. Okay, you're about to have you're having a huge transformation. Somebody can be getting kicked out of a house. Confirmation. Okay. Yeah, because they would not quit. What I just said, I was just seeing this card. Just said 9 of Wands. I was just seeing this card in my third eye. They wouldn't quit, but since you kept going, you didn't do any low vibrational stuff. You continued to stay in the upright. You stayed in your faith, trusted in God, believed in God, and you kept going. You know, no matter what it looked like or what it seems like. You know what I mean? You kept going and kept that faith, and you're going to continue to do that. And you didn't do no low vibrational stuff back. All right, are you perfect? No, nobody is. God's the only one that is perfect. But you know what I mean, you don't do, you know what I mean, you don't, you know what I'm saying here. Yeah, but they're watching your huge transformation, and now they're butthurt because they're losing everything because their foundation was off a false foundation. So it's going to be destroyed, completely destroyed. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Especially since they're coming up against, they would not quit. They just kept attacking you. It was like attack after attack after attack. When you weren't doing nothing wrong, you could have, but you didn't. Okay, and thank God you didn't. Okay, because and they kept sending it, all these stupid attacks, and thinking it was all hee hee ha ha, laughy ha ha. Thought it was funny, but it's not so funny now that their own stuff is backfiring onto them. That's another thing. Somebody's constantly attacking you, and it's backfiring onto them. They're thinking it's you, and it's not. It's them. It's what is their attacks backfiring onto them. So they're whooping their own. They're beating themselves up to the point, and they're coming up against a divine being that's not abusing their gifts. It's focusing on the right thing. Okay, focusing on God, your spirituality, or for those of you who are religious, whatever the situation is, focusing on the right thing and your spiritual path and whatever you got going on. All right, you're not focusing on any of that, and you're not doing the vibrational stuff. And since they want to keep sending these attacks to somebody that's in the upright, and they didn't want to quit. They had many chances to stop, many signs. They didn't want to quit. So now they're going to be an endless cycle of everything being destroyed for them. They're under judgment. Beautiful. And I feel that. Okay, they're under judgment, heavy judgment. Damn, somebody's losing everything. I'm businesses, okay, like our jobs, homes. They're done. It's over. It's over. They thought that they thought they were getting away with it for so long. They thought they were like untouchable, and they're about to find out real quick that they are very much so touchable. They're not protected. 7 of Wands at a reverse. No protection. They're not going to be ready for this too. All right. They don't have their guard up. They didn't realize that, like I said, they thought that they were, they thought they were getting away with stuff for so long until they came across you. And they thought, before you woke up and stuff, before, you know what I mean? When the attacks were working more so and they didn't have that karma and you were still around them, because when you're around them, their karma is not so bad. But when you dismantle yourself from them completely, just, dismiss, and you prove to God that you're not going to allow these people back into your life, that's when the karma really hits, okay? And especially if they continue to attack you after you've removed yourself and you focus on yourself, which you have been, and you haven't been doing nothing back, and they keep sending these attacks to you, like, and also they were trying to kick you while you're down and everything else when they put you there, okay? Also, you know what I mean? Now it's all that's going to be so much worse. And now that you've proven to God that you're completely done with these people, now karma can really, really come in, and she's coming in like a wrecking ball, all right? They're under heavy judgment. Heavy judgment. Okay, 1020. That, remember, like I was saying, I felt called to look at the time for some reason in 1020, and I'm looking at these 2 X's, and I'm like, this could be 2 of your exes that are under judgment. Doesn't have to be. It's people from your past, and I feel like there's quite a few people here. But like I'm looking at that as like the XX as 10, okay, and then looking at it, so it's 20. But like X1X is 10, and then but if you add the 2, it's 20. You know what I mean? Like 1020. Yeah, there could be, and it's a completion. A 10 is a completion. You know what I mean? There could be 2 people that are, but they're not expecting, they weren't expecting this to happen, okay? Their guard is not about this, and because they thought they'd been getting away with it for so long, and it's going to come in like out of nowhere. I don't know why I'm trying getting like something to very, like, I don't know if it's going to be like a natural disaster, an accident, something, I don't know, a raid, something coming in like a wrecking ball, okay? Something very abrupt. Out of nowhere. It's like when they least expect it. Like it could be like a storm. It could be whatever this is. Yeah, these people that were smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Keep your sword up. Yeah, you've been doing the same. Yeah, because these people that were smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, they're caught. Like I caught this card right here in my hand. They're caught. All right. And they're under judgment for doing this to you. Thinking that they're cute and funny, thinking that you didn't know, and maybe you're somebody, like, you could be definitely an introvert, okay? You don't speak, you're very intuitive with that High Priestess card there. You're very, very much so intuitive, and I feel like you're very smart. You keep things inside, like, not to, like, a toxic, side maybe in the past you have, but you learn to, like, just sit back, observe, watch everything that's going on, don't speak about what you know, unless, And I feel like these people thought they were getting away with this. They're not, okay? They're under heavy judgment for this, all right? Because this whole time, you were so loving, nurturing, caring, and divine to these people. You're a sweetheart, Queen of Cups, so loving, okay? To the people that did not deserve it, okay? Everybody deserves love, but like the way they treated you, you know what I mean? You still stayed so loving. And now they're seeing you as for your true form. They always seen you for who you truly were, but they were constantly trying to turn you dark like them, and that's not happening. It was all for money. You already know what it's hitting for. It's all for money or some sort of fame or success or power that they're not getting. And anything that they did get is going to be taken from them. Somebody's doing sex magic on you, and that's backfiring. Yeah, the moon. Somebody has all the lies, betrayal, manipulation. Okay, somebody was betraying you. There's, you know, continue moving in silence. Remember what today is. Okay, protect yourself. But yeah, somebody secretly has a lot of love for you. Somebody from your past, or these people do, and they're caught up for what they were doing to you. Okay, because you're standing in your power. Just remember what today is, okay? And you're just know you're very powerful. You're standing in your power, looking damn good. All right. Queen of Wands, okay? Very, very, very beautiful, very handsome, whether you're masculine or feminine. Somebody could be a fire sign. I'm just looking at the flames, or somebody could be doing something with fire magic, or candle magic or something, okay? But yeah, you've been standing in your power this whole time, and continue moving in silence. But these people are caught up, all right, from all the betrayals, manipulation, and they're trying to do something today and instantly backfire because you've been standing in your power, using your intuition and knowing your protection, knowing your power. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please let the heck out. I see a W right here. Someone's name could begin with a W. Guys going through like a tower moment. I don't know. Living on the edge. I want to know. I got living on the edge of my plane in my head right now. Yeah. Whatever you're investing in, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, whatever seed you're planting, they're flourishing beautifully. And with that moon card, continue moving in silence when it comes to your investments, all right? But whatever seeds you're planting, they're flourishing beautifully. Just don't let anybody know what you got going on. Just continue doing it. Somebody could be trying to bury money or hide money or evidence or something like that. Somebody has a very different name. I feel like it begins like a Z or an X, but it's something very unique, very different. I don't know if this is your name or somebody involved. It's like someone is something very like different. It's like a Z or X or something like that. Somebody wants to come invest in you, and whatever you're doing with your investments, whatever seeds you're planting, you're doing it out of love, like the highest vibration of all. And you know that's why too. But somebody wants to also they're not coming forward with they haven't spoken to you yet. They haven't spoken up about how they feel of you, but they see you as a very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. They have a lot of love for you. They want to come invest in you. I don't know if this is a business, okay, or if this is a relationship, or if this is something that's going to be both, possibly for some of y'all. There's also somebody, whatever, that's under judgment, that's they're gonna lose everything for smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. It has something to do with work or whatever you're investing in. They're like hiding who they are. They're pretending to be a very loving, nurturing, caring person, but they've been deceiving you this whole time. Somebody feels defeated. It says defeat right here. Somebody could be an Aquarius. All right, but somebody's stuck and stagnant, and they're constantly, these people from your past, they're trying to now flee their caught, okay, or they're about to be. Now they're stuck and stagnant, okay, because they're constantly trying to stop and block you and your finances and attacking you. Now they're stuck, all right, and they're mad. Somebody's also stuck on you, like this person has a lot of love for you. They're stuck on you. Like they're stuck on glue. Somebody can like country music who doesn't. Hello. Yeah, because you're too powerful. You've been standing in your power. Somebody's constantly just trying to, you know what I mean? Somebody's trying to run, but they can't. This could be a Taurus or an Aquarius. Don't have to be. They're evil eyeing you because they're stuck and they're stagnant, and the energy they send out to you has backfired onto them. All right. And they're caught. They're caught for what they done did. All right. Because you've been standing in your power. They're also being watched by the authorities doing what they've been doing to you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, the ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to do? What do they need to be aware of? Please enlighten you. Somebody's coming to take a leap of faith, okay? Whatever you're doing, keep going. You could be in your purpose, all right? But somebody's about to come take a leap of faith towards you. Maybe they feel stuck. I don't know. Yeah, they're only not only they come to take a leap of faith, but they're coming rushing in to protect you as well. King of Swords, right? I mean, the Knight of Swords. They're coming rushing in. Somebody's also like constantly trying to get you to, they're constantly trying to send some sort of attacks to whatever you're investing in, whatever your purpose is, because the Fool card could talk about your purpose, right? Taking that leap of faith. And you know, you being in your purpose, right? So somebody's constantly sending these attacks to you to try to keep you stuck and stagnant, because what they want you to do is to like give up and think that like God forgot about you and that you're not going to get, you know what I mean? Somebody wants you to rush. It was weird because somebody's trying to get you to do something low and to get you to either rush to do something, but you didn't. You've been taking your time, and they want you to do like a low vibrational thing, like do a deal with the devil or do something very low vibrational, but you're not doing that. Okay, yeah, they intuitively know this. All right, you could be in hermit mode right now. This could be authorities coming. I'm strongly getting there's like houses being raided or a business being raided or something being raided. All right, yeah, someone's definitely being raided. Okay, because wow, they've been exposed. You can look at this, an inheritance. Somebody's yeah, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely, without a doubt. Look, whatever you're doing in your purpose, they intuitively know you're creating your own generational wealth, but also they know the authorities know the truth about what happened to you. They're coming rushing in. It's like the feds, FBI, CIA, ATF, whatever this is. They're coming not just like local police. Like this is going to be a federal. Oh boy, I just said federal. I meant to say a like the ones you don't want to assault with, okay? But they're going to have all assaults in the world. But the authorities, major authority figures here, they're going to be rushing in, kicking in doors, okay? Okay, because you're getting, somebody could have stole an inheritance. All right, this person might even be your person too, with the King of Cups here. This could even be an ex of yours that stole this from you, okay? But I feel like because you've been standing in the highest vibrational love, okay, you're creating your own generational wealth. There could have also been a masculine energy given, a father, an uncle, a grandfather, somebody who had a lot of love for you that I strongly feel like left you this inheritance. 10 of Pentacles. This could talk about inheritance, trust, trust, saving, something like it's a lot of money. It's generational wealth where you'll be able to leave money at least to your children, if not grandchildren, if not more. And then followed by the Ace of Pentacles, okay? A gift from God. It can't be stolen, can't be taken. This is a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. So I feel like you're creating your own generational wealth, but I feel like also somebody left you a lot of money. And this is like, they can't be, these, it's in the upright too. It's coming to you. It's getting handed over to you. See it in God's hand, getting handed to you. Can't be stolen. It can't be taken. If anybody does steal it or take it, it's an illusion. You're going to get it back plus some. This is a lot of money. This is a financial blessing, huge financial blessing. Definitely an inheritance or something here. They've been exposed. This is also going to make you extremely happy. All right. But these people have been exposed, and somebody's now seeing you create generational wealth. They know they're caught. They're busted. They don't know what to do. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. All right. King of Wands, okay, because they're getting their asses beat. This could be the authorities coming through. This could even be an authority figure that's in trouble too, abusing their power. I don't know, but because you've been standing in your power and they're in deep emotional pain. Okay, your family or somebody's family. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's family. You could also talk about like fulfillment. I feel like you had a family member. How did it just go? A family member that I'm sure getting left you something. You could have had other family or ex or somebody that tried to steal this, or group cold goblin secrets. That's all you do. You've been exposed for this, so. Somebody's also trying to attack your, they're sending you psychic attacks. They're trying to get you in your head. They're trying to get you to lose, your pleasure for things or whatever you're working on, especially because they know that whatever you're doing, you're in your purpose, and they know you're so close to a breakthrough. You're so close, okay? And because now I just got a reminder from the like I was saying about that post I posted earlier on my Facebook, all right? And this was saying like how like the devil's trying to stop you and wants to get in your head thinking that, oh, it's never gonna come, God forgot about you, da 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 da. But he's like, when he's telling you, don't lose your faith. And that was just coming back into my head again. Just in somebody and looking at this loss of pleasure, okay? They realize now too that it wasn't worth it. All right, it was very pleasurable when they thought they were going to be running off in the sunset, all happy and abundant with your money and with your life, right? That's not happening, okay? So they're even losing pleasure in whatever they got going on too, because they're exposed and they know you're too powerful. Also, whatever attacks they're sending to you, psychic attacks to get you in your head to try to get you to like lose motivation and to like question who you are, what you're here to do. They're trying to constantly send some sort of entity towards you or psychic attacks to get you to lose out on pleasure, and it's backfiring onto them heavily. Now they're in deep emotional pain. Somebody's really going through it bad. The five of cups followed by the three of swords. This is talking about grief, pain, sorrow, agony, and deep emotional pain. Somebody's really going through it because of you standing in your power and then being watched by the authorities and you being too powerful to take down. Somebody could have sold their soul to the devil, okay? And maybe that deal with the devil was to bring you, and that was never going to happen. So it's either you or them, and it's not going to be you. Right, Bubby? You just come in here, my little cutie pie. And my cat just came in the door. Hi, Clyde. What are you doing, handsome? Clyde has a girlfriend. It's so cute. My cat has a girlfriend. She comes to the window and like sees him every day, and I give her I feed her, and like he's so cute. He's so precious, and he sits there and just waits on at the window for her every day. Whatever you're planning, okay, you could be a seer. All right. They're like I said, they're not going to see this happening too. And maybe they thought you didn't know about whatever this was. There could have been a house that was left to you too. Okay, and if it was an inheritance, they could have left you a house. They could have sold that house. Or did something to that house. Something about a house fire could be significant as well. But if they sold the house or destroyed the house or anything like that, they're going to have to buy you a new house. And you know what I mean? But you're going to be repaid in anything that was taken from you, or if anything was sold or damaged or anything. All right. But whatever you're planning, keep going. Okay. You could be just, again, continue to move in silence. Whatever they were planning to do, somebody was just planning to come in, destroy everything for you. These people from your past, constantly trying to send some sort of attacks. They were planning to smile on your face, stab you in the back, have you stuck and stagnant, constantly send some sort of attacks to you to try to get you to lose out on your foundation. That's backfired onto them. They're under heavy judgment for this. What I just say, continue moving in silence. Whatever you got going on, continue to move. Somebody was also planning on manipulating you, betraying you, backstabbing you, there's somebody, what is today? They're messing around and it's backfiring onto them immediately, blowing up in their face. It's not even leaving their energy field because you're too powerful. You have some sort of hidden power as well, that you're in hidden authority, okay? They also didn't know about how powerful you truly are, okay? That was hidden from them. But they're starting to see how powerful you truly are, how tapped in you truly are, how powerful and protected you truly are, and they're like terrified now. But you have some sort of hidden power that you're unaware of, authority or something. And I feel like you're very beautiful or handsome, and you don't realize your beauty, and that's the best kind. Like some people that are like Wade, like fucking Wade Wilson. Man is gorgeous, but he's a fucking weirdo, psychopath. But he uses his looks to do evil things, right? To manipulate people. You're somebody that's so gorgeous inside and out, and you don't know that yourself. You don't even realize how beautiful you are inside and out. And you're like, people like, wait, okay, yeah, they're gorgeous, but you know what I mean, they're like, when you flaunt it and like how he is, that's, you know, the type of person that he is, besides a fucking straight demon, straight devil himself, you know what I mean, like that, it makes somebody not, you don't look as good when you know, you know what I mean, and you're like, you know, people like that. But yeah, you don't even realize how beautiful you truly are inside and out. So look in that mirror, smile, okay, and look and realize your beauty. You're very gorgeous inside and out. All right. But you also have hidden powers and authority or something like that. Yeah, they try to do moon magic. They try to do sacrificial moon magic, whatever, and you're too powerful for it. It backfired immediately. Immediately. Damn. Somebody did. It was tonight. Some sort of sacrificial death ritual. They would not quit trying to sacrifice you. They kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going. But what they didn't realize was how powerful you truly are. Maybe you did a return to sender or something, I don't know. But they're finding out tonight how powerful you truly are and not to be messed with. Okay? Somebody's going to lose everything. Okay? Somebody that was they stole from you. They thought they were going to try and hide this and get rid of you. Somebody could have stole a generous blessing that belonged to you. Or this person, like, you know, they acted like they were there for you. No, they weren't. The whole time they were betraying you, trying to steal from you and deceive you and get rid of you. Now they're going to be broke as all get out, okay? Completely broke. Somebody that, you know, they don't want to work for nothing. They rely on other people. They're bound to the devil. Literally bound to the devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. You could be a Capricorn. Somebody's doing some sort of binding magic, trying to bind themselves to you. That's not happening. They're bound to the devil because you're protected, heavily protected. There's the king and queen. There was a lot of betrayals. Look at you and your person here, whether you're in union yet or not. A lot of lies, a lot of slander, a lot of betrayal, a lack of truth and clarity. But now these are both in alignment. You're manifesting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. You're a master manifester. And you're manifesting your fucking twin flame. You're getting this victory. You're manifesting your victory, your success, public recognition, possibly even fame, and your twin flame in the upright. This is him right here, or her right here. King and queen. Back to back, together. Both very, very, very loyal, honest, authentic, true to yourselves, to others, and most importantly to God. You know, wise beyond your ears, very protective, very powerful. There was somebody that was lying, that was getting in the middle of yous too, right? With a whole bunch of lies, slander, vicious lies and slander, a lot of lack of truth and clarity, okay? When you find out what was really done and said about you, done to you behind your back, you might want to really ground yourself. But this person now knows the truth. Somebody's trying to do stop justice spells. They're trying to do some sort of manipulation to hide truth, put a veil over someone's eyes. It's not working anymore, okay? Make sure you're continuing to pray to God, asking God to show you who you can trust. Remove any veils that have been put over your eyes, your twin flame's eyes, anybody else's eyes, your kids' eyes, your family, you know, and anybody's eyes about you, okay? That, you know, the veils be lifted and permanently removed and destroyed, and that your eyes see clearly, okay? And maybe you did. They know the truth now, and they're coming in. Okay, you're manifesting them. It's coming in. No one's stopping this. Nobody's blocking this. And this is why this backfire is coming back so tremendously, because I feel like you're coming in. It's coming. It's like right there. It's coming in. Just do not lose your faith. Okay, and this is why the devil wouldn't, it's something I mentioned in that post. The devil wouldn't be attacking you so much, okay, and these people wouldn't be attacking you so much if there wasn't a reason, if you weren't this close to a breakthrough, okay? The devil believes you. He knows that you're you know, that you're going to make it. This is why he's trying so hard to get into your head, and these devilish people trying to get into your head to get and sending you so many attack after attacks, because he wants you to think, and these people want you to think that it's never going to happen. And as long as you learn to continue to stay in your faith, do not give up, and continue to do the right thing and trust God, it's all going to work out. Look, it's coming in. Somebody was planning to constantly attack your finances and your foundation, thinking and hoping and praying that like the finances would make you, you know, not be able to move forward, to have you stuck and stagnant so that you couldn't come into union. That's not going to happen. It's backfiring onto them. Somebody's definitely losing their house because of this, or their business, or maybe both. Your family. 10 of Cups on the fence. They're under judgment. This could be your family and your twin flames family, okay? You know, either your family or your false flame and your twin flames false flames. You know what I mean? Family. But they're stuck. They're stagnant. They're planning to try to stop and block you. And I feel like your true twin flame is planning to have a happy home, happy family with you. But somebody, they could be stuck, okay, with family, or maybe you are somebody here, okay? Somebody was acting like they were smiling in your face, tapping you in the back, acting like they were there for you the whole time. You were so loving, nurturing, caring, and divine, you know, to them, all right? And the whole time they're smiling in your face, tapping you in the back, trying to get you stuck and stagnant, constantly sending you attack after attack behind closed doors. And I feel like, obviously, with twin flames, what's happening to you, you know, similar situations are happening to them too, mirroring souls. You feel me? So, but also your person could possibly be you, or your person could feel like you're stuck or whatever, maybe with family. One of you could be married or in a relationship, like something like that. But I feel like that's over right now. Wow, the devil stepping in. My condolences. Somebody's family member's passing away. The devil's collecting. Somebody's family member. My deepest condolences to whomever this is, karmic or not. They're karmic, without a doubt. The devil's collecting. And that's the judgment call. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They're nervous. They know it's happening. Okay, and they're also nervous about you getting your ultimate wish fulfillment. Somebody sold their soul to the devil for fame or success or a luxurious lifestyle, and they put you up, okay? And they're nervous because they know the devil's coming. Because of what they were planning to do to you. But you're too protected. Wow. Yeah. Somebody wants to apologize. King of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles to the World, to the... Somebody wants to, possibly family members, want to apologize. They're also being very petty and childish. Because you're winning and they're losing. And they're being very petty or childish because you're about to get a raise, a promotion, a job offer. Your person's planning to have, you know, the happily ever after with you because it's your true twin flame. All right. Because you've been standing in love the whole time. You're such a loving, divine being. You didn't do no low vibrational stuff. You're about to get a very wealthy, okay, whether this is something, either a job that you already have and you're about to have a huge raise or a promotion or a job offer. This could either, you know, whatever this is, either what you're already doing it and it's about to take off, all right, and really blow up in a positive way. And you see all that cornfield in the background. That means luck, wealth, prosperity, okay? That's really good luck and fortune, all right? And it could be something online. You could have like a platform. You could have maybe you work online, or you could be traveling the world. But this is happening now because it's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's over. It's the end of a cycle of you being stuck and stagnant and going through all this chaos, destruction, people mayhem. You're having this huge transformation. You're about to have like either a raise, promotion, or job offer. Okay, and these people are just being very childish and petty. Whether this is something that you already stepped into, maybe you started your own business, maybe you started a platform, whatever this is. Okay, they're trying to block this. But that's not happening. Whatever they're trying to do, but it's completion. It's the end of a cycle from people blocking you off. Somebody might want to come in with a peace treaty, okay? They need to cut it, 2-2, okay? Yeah, they're trying to block your intuition, your spiritual gifts, your power, but that's not happening. They were blocked, and whatever they were sending to you was blocked because you are a spiritual leader and you use your gifts for the good. You don't do nothing negative. You don't do low vibrational stuff. You've been staying in the upright the whole time and staying so loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. All right, you're already connected. They're under heavy judgment because they came after a spiritual leader that's in their purpose or on their way there. I feel like you already are, especially if you're a twin flame and you're about to come into union. I feel like you're already in your purpose because that's usually with twin flames that when you're destined to be together this lifetime, you get into your purpose first. For most, not everybody, but for most, you start your purpose and you come in and you get, unless your purpose involves your twin flame or something that you have to create together. But I'm strongly getting, yeah, that you started something and they're trying, and it's something with your spiritual gifts, all right? They're being more childish and petty, okay? You're heavily protected, though, all right, with the King of Swords here. Okay, someone's thinking it could be Michael or Mikey. Archangel Michael is right there to protect them, all right? They know, your family definitely knows for a fact you are a true spiritual leader. You are a high priest or high priestess. And this is why, you know, they're constantly trying to block your plans, and they're doing this secretly. You see the moon here. They're secretly doing this, and how her eyes are being blindfolded. You know, they thought that you didn't see, but they didn't realize your family and these other people from your past, they thought that you didn't see or know that they were doing this because they didn't do this in your face. They did it secretly, but they didn't realize this whole time you're extremely intuitive. You have spiritual gifts. You've seen it coming from a mile away. But it's the end of a cycle, people, of you being stuck and stagnant, okay? And you going through all this, like I'm seeing the rainbow. Yeah, look, exactly the rainbow. I'm seeing the rainbow in my third eye right now. Like that's like God's promise, okay? Yeah. Also, with your divine counterpart, I feel like somebody had a vision or a dream. Like with the two of wands here, I could talk about visions. All right, either you or your twin flame could have had a vision possibly and seen, you know, something that like either seen you in the future with your twin flame, whatever this is, maybe as a happy home, maybe with a child or something, I don't know, or children. And they know, but you see, like I feel like you get downloads possibly in your sleep or in a meditative state or both. Somebody's a seer. You don't need your eyes to see. You see it in your third eye, in your dream state or your third eye or something. Yeah, her eyes are closed. She's blindfolded. And with the two wands, could talk about visions as well. There's a dolphin right there. You'd have a child that's smiling in your face, tapping in your back, or somebody's child could be smiling in their face with the Page of Cups too. It's the children of the deck. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. They're caught. They were caught for smiling in your face, tapping in your back, doing everything that they're doing, and they're just being very petty, trying to sacrifice you because they're stuck, they're stagnant. They try to sacrifice you maybe for your spiritual gifts. I don't freaking know. Yeah, what I say about the psychic attacks they were sending you. They're sending you these psychic attacks, and it backfired onto them tremendously. You're not in your head about nothing. You know what it's hitting for. Your twin flame knows what it's hitting for. They know now, too. Okay, that you know. You know, I know you know, right? Mm-hmm. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that pass away. What does the collective need to know? What do I need to be aware? Somebody's called. They don't got caught. You're a star, my darling. A star. They try to sacrifice you for some sort of fame. That's not happening. Whatever chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem that you have gone through, you're going to find a very creative way to turn all that pain and agony into stardom to help people, to heal people around the world. Okay, these people from the past, they know you're a star. They try to sacrifice you for fame, and it didn't happen. Right along with your family. You're about to be a world-renowned star. World-renowned star. From all the pain, the agony, and everything that you do, all the trials and tribulations that you have gone through, Whether this is like through a court case and you're going to become famous because everyone knows you because of whatever you went through, or I feel like this is something, is a job offer, something that you're doing online. Or you're going to be traveling the world. It's something in the public eye. You're about to be a world-renowned star. You're going to be on TV. There's going to be a book written about you, or maybe you're an author. Someone's name could be author, but this is a world-renowned star. They're constantly trying to stop this, block this, delay this, and have you stuck and stagnant because they don't want you moving. It's not happening. You're getting this. It's coming in. It's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's over with. And these people now know, they, like I said earlier, you got people that are, that were against you, that are going to be begging and wishing. They're already starting to switch sides. They're laughing now. Laugh now. You're going to be crying later, okay? Because you're going to have the last laugh. Let them talk. Let them say all the crap that they're going to say. Let them laugh at you. Because they're going to be eating every single word and every lie they said about you. And they're going to be sitting there with looking like a sourpuss, okay? Watching you around the world, on the TV, on whatever, on the radio, whatever it is. They're watching you. You're about to confirmation. And they're constantly trying to block this. It ain't happening. And it's something to do with your spiritual gifts as well. Ten of Swords. It's a painful permanent ending. Somebody tried to do some sort of sacrificial death ritual. Okay, they weren't expecting you to be a spiritual leader and be very intuitive. They tried to sacrifice you for fame, for your stardom, and it's backfiring. So that's why the devil's coming to collect. It's a painful permanent ending to them, and they know. Also, your friends, family, and everything else that you had cut off because of everything they did to you. All right. They're butthurt, like I was saying, because they're talking all that crap, spreading all those lies about you, and now they look real dumb. And they're going to look even dumber when you get this job offer, or when you take off. You're about to blow up and be a world-renowned star. And they're going to be stuck and stagnant. They're going to be stuck in it, like I said earlier. I just noticed this. Like I told y'all earlier, they're going to be in open cycles, okay, of their whole world being of painful permanent endings and chaos, destruction of people and mayhem in their life, okay, because that's everything they're sending to you. And now it's all backfiring onto them in a tremendous way, and it's over for them. And they look like an idiot. And it hasn't even where you are now is nowhere where God's about to take you, okay? They're upset now. They have no idea. They're really about to be upset. Continue moving in silence. Your ships are coming in, honey. You have nothing to worry about. Do not lose that faith. It's coming. You're a star. You're a healer of some sort. You're a world-renowned star. You're going to be known around the world. Well, you have this huge transformation. They intuitively know it, okay? These people from your past, they intuitively know you are a star. All right, you could be in hermit mode now, but you're coming up out. They're being watched by the authorities, and look at him. Looking at a little lantern, at a star. Look at you shining so bright. And they intuitively know they're being watched by the authorities, trying to sacrifice you, going through all this, chaos, destruction of evil, mayhem, constantly trying to have you stuck and stagnant, doing whatever their plans were, trying to sacrifice you and everything else. All right, somebody's house is being watched, but it's not going to be watched much longer because those doors are getting kicked in. Because they were being watched doing everything they did to you. Okay? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. As you are a world-renowned star, you're about to come up tremendously. All right, they're going to be stuck and dependent on other people, on the justice system, because that's where they're going to be living. Because that's how they wanted you, and they know these people from your past and your family. How's my phone about to die? I have to hurry up. My phone's about to die. They know that they're being watched. They're stuck. They can't run because they're being watched by the authorities. They can't move. Okay, they can't. Their house is being watched. They get, you know what I mean? And they're about to get somebody's getting arrested. They have no money because they spent all their money on spell work. The devil, they intuitively know the devil's coming to collect because they've been exposed. You're about to be extremely happy. Somebody's family. It came out again. Last time it was family. The devil collecting. They're under judgment. The judgment call is the devil stepping in and collecting somebody's family member because they came they tried to sacrifice not only a true spiritual leader, okay, that's a healer, that's a star, but a twin flame as well. There are so many no-nos in that, in their own family. Are you kidding me? Okay. Like, that's not smart. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They were very lazy. They left a lot of evidence. They didn't want to work. Instead, they want to sacrifice you and they were sloppy with it. Somebody just wanted to get rid of you, walk off in your destiny, do some sort of destiny swap. That's not happening. Sacrifice you. They're being watched the whole time trying to do this. Plotting and planning your demise. Watching all the attacks being done. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all their plots, their plans were being listened to and watched the whole time. They've been exposed. And this is about to make you extremely happy. Something could have happened. I don't want to say that word. Somebody could have sacrificed their son or their child. What the fuck? You could be the son, okay? I don't know. Or something could have no, I'm not saying that. It doesn't have to be a kid. It could be a grown adult, but... Wow. Ace of Cups in reverse. These people had no love for you. At all. They came in acting like they loved you, like I said. The whole time they were poisoning you, plotting your demise. They wanted you to have no love. They're doing love spells on you that are backfiring. These people from your past, all they wanted to do. They never had love for you. You were such a loving, divine being, such a loving, nurturing, caring person. This person, all they tried to do was get rid of you. They have no love, so now they're sucking that energy. But it's a completion. It's the end of a cycle of you being, around toxic people. You're about to come into union with your soul family and have, true friends, family, and everything else that truly love you. Because it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle for that type of shit for you, okay? It's your time of Jubilee, and they intuitively know it. They're caught. They're nervous now. They're scared. They're terrified. Somebody could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. Something about fire and water. Somebody's a fire sign, somebody's a water sign. I don't know. There's a lot of water and fire out here. Yeah, because your ships are coming in. And they also know the feds or somebody's coming to kick some doors in. They know that your stardom is coming in. You being this world-renowned star is coming in. They can't stop it. They can't block it. They also know the devil's coming to collect somebody. Either they did, or that's the judgment call, is the devil collecting somebody's family member. They have a smile on your face, stabbing you in the back the whole time. Trying to sacrifice you the whole time. Being super lazy because they were lazy and they didn't want to do nothing. They're being childish and petty. I don't know. Something could have happened to someone's son. It doesn't have to be a kid. It could be an adult, okay? Something could have backfired on someone's son, or this could be something. I don't know. Because the page as a child, there's a little boy right here. The kids are saying here with the son card. Somebody could try to sacrifice their son. You could be the son that they try to sacrifice. I don't know. Somebody that's happening here. Yeah, because they can't get you in your head. The psychic attacks backfired. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, they're constantly trying to send you psychic attacks. They were planning to send you psychic attacks to have you in your head, okay? To have you been crying and not, hoping that you would back down, okay, to get you to sacrifice your foundation. That didn't happen. It backfired because you know who you are. You know who you are, what you're here to do, your protection and everything else. All right, you're not in your head about this. And it's the end of a cycle of you being in your head. Somebody's trying to get you in the head. Absolutely not. These psychic attacks were blocked immediately and returned right back to the sender. And now they're in your head. Everything they tried to do to you, it backfired immediately. And now they're losing everything. Somebody's terrified of losing everything. But yet, this whole time, you were so loving, nurturing, caring, divine to them. And this whole time, they were smiling in your face, stabbing you back, being lazy fuckers, being very childish and petty. And it could be your own damn family or people you consider to be family. So while they're trying to sacrifice you, and they're mad because they can't. Because everything's being balanced out. These people were just juggling you. They don't care. but everything's being balanced out. You're a master alchemist, okay? You're very good with alchemizing, all right? The dark from the light. You see how these two yin yangs, right? I don't know if y'all can see it. These two yin yangs, the dark, normally yin yang's on its side. It's like half black, half white. This is the black's on the bottom, the white's on the top, all right? Because you're very good at alchemizing all the darkness and alchemizing it into positivity, turn the negativity into positivity. It's this American way, but you're taking this negativity, you're transmuting it into love and light and positivity, and it's going to, you see these two pentacles, it's going to balance things out. You're very much so balanced too, and in alignment, and you're going to find a creative way to turn all that pain and agony. You already turned it into positivity, but you're going to also be making money off of it, and it's going to be very beneficial. You see this here, and it's going to be for the rest of your life, eternity. You're going to be having like money coming in because of all your good deeds and everything else, and whatever you're doing, because you're a world-renowned star. And you see the snake, how the snake's eating its own tail. Like I said, these people are they're laughing and talking all this crap, spreading all these lies. They thought it was cute and funny, but they're going to be eating, literally, the snake's eating his own tail. They're eating themselves up. Okay, they set themselves up. They're idiots. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, something about something in, but yeah, what they try to steal from you is not, they try to steal your destiny. Your family tried to steal your destiny, your spiritual gifts, your union, and that's not, your family worked with an ex of yours. They didn't steal nothing. They're not going to. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They tried to deceive you, they tried to rob you, they tried to sacrifice you. An ex of yours is left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be left out in the cold, but they are. Your ex and your family try to sacrifice you. Okay, they're smiling in your face, dapping you in the back this whole time, being lazy, losers, so that they could try to rob you. Now the devil's coming to collect. Either your ex or your ex's family member or your family or whatever. Somebody's family and ex is passing away. Or they sacrificed their own child or something like that. I don't know. Some weird shit like that's happening. And the outcome of this is they're left out in the cold. They're stuck in the Five of Pentacles, not you. And they know it. Somebody's getting kicked out of a house because it doesn't belong to them. It belongs to you. All right. It's a completion. It's the end of a cycle of you being left out in the cold in the Five of Pentacles and having no love. That's over. All right. They're left out in the cold. All right. These devilish people. Somebody's also getting kicked out of some sort of like group, cult, coven, secret society. Somebody could be a Capricorn. This could be you or somebody involved or your divine counterpart. Somebody's obsessively doing this, obsessively trying to sacrifice you and everything else. They're doing binding magic, obsessively trying to bind themselves to you and steal your stardom, but that's not happening. This person's they can't bind themselves to you, okay? It's the devil's coming to collect, then the devil to the Ten of Swords. It's a painful, permanent ending. The devil's coming to collect maybe multiple people. They are bound to a painful, permanent ending. The devil is coming to collect. It's over. They were obsessively trying to unalive you. They wouldn't quit. Nine of Wands. They were obsessively doing it beyond, like, it's insane. Obsessively sending attack after attack after attack, sending the devil entities and deities, whatever, towards it. And every single time you chop them all up, every single time, shoot them up, spit them out, right back at them. And now the devil and everything else and all the deities, entities are coming over and swarming them up. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What is the outcome? Thank you. King of Wands, because you're too powerful. You've been standing in your power. Continue doing it. You're very good looking, too. You don't realize how good looking you truly are, which is even more of a positive thing. They're heavily burdened. 10-10, it's completion, end of a cycle. They know it's over. They're heavily burdened because they're left out in the cold. They're losing everything. The devil's coming to collect. They know it. The Emperor could be a father, an uncle, masculine energy with a child. It could be a baby dad. It could be whatever. Or it could be an old workplace, okay? They're lazy. They left a lot of evidence behind. This is like a father, uncle, or it could be a baby dad with a Two of Cups in the reverse. It could be a baby dad. Or a father. and there's somebody's father or workplace or uncle and stuff like that, they're being watched, okay? Your ex is being watched too. You're also getting their heavily burdened because you are either the emperor, something you do for work, you use your spiritual gifts, they know, and this is why they're trying to attack your foundation when you're here in your purpose, doing what, you know, you're doing God's work. So when they're sending attacks after you, or when they're attacking your work, your purpose, they're not attacking you, they're attacking God. How do you think that's going to work out? Not too good, okay? But you've been standing in your power. These people are being watched by the authorities. They're going down. The devil's collecting. It's over for them. Let me get you some names before my phone dies real quick. Any of these names could either be your name, somebody involved or a passed on loved one. Somebody could be a Leo because a Leo just flipped over. This could be you or them. It could be the uncle or father, whatever it is. Whatever it is. But it's either your name, either your first, middle, or last name, somebody involved or a passed on loved one's name. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Monique. What are some names involved in this situation, please and thank you? A co-worker. I feel like past co-workers, possibly present co-workers as well. I was strongly getting from the beginning too something about someone's name. About a workplace right from the beginning too. When I first seen these two cards, I don't know why I was strongly getting that. I feel like it's something like a job, a place that's getting somebody there trying to burn your business down. Okay, whatever you're doing, whatever your purpose is, and they're going to lose their business. And also, there's a workplace that you worked at that was deceiving you for quite some time. They were smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, working with, your past people as well. And they were trying to sacrifice you. They were doing all types. They owe you a lot of money. And ever since you left that place, it could be multiple jobs. Ever since you left that place has been going under like crazy. Like they don't get no customers or businesses. And it's because it's the karma. It's their karma for how they treated you. That's why if you notice, like whenever you work places, you get a lot of business. Like it's always really busy. If you ever notice, if you pay attention to it, you leave there, you'll like find out if you talk to old co-workers, of like, yeah, there ain't really any. It's because you are like you're a divine being. You're the blessing. People are attracted to you and your light. They come to their businesses just to see you, your personality, your light. You know what I mean? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, those passed away. Any other names in this deck? Wow. So yeah, something about old roommates significant as well. Yeah, there's old work job, old co-work. Somebody could work at a hotel. Somebody could work third shift. Delilah. Oops. I don't know if they were supposed to come out. I'm not going to take them because I'm going to just shuffle again because I think that was my fault. I was getting ready to say the Serenity Prayer. I was looking at that. So if they're meant to come out, they'll come out. I'll just shuffle like 2 more times just to see. And if they're meant to come out, they will. Any other names? Violet. Went all the way over there. Something about a brother's dad or a stepdad could be something. Last time. Anymore. Jacqueline, Jack, or Jackie. Gabe or Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is guiding and protecting you. All right. Any other names involved in this situation, please? Yeah, it's about to be Ashland, or wherever they are. Their whole land is about to be ash because they want to come for divine being. Yes, definitely. There's a lot of confirmations here. Wow. Any other names about Aquarius? The weird neighbors. Shane, Jack, every single one of the old coworkers that I used to work at, every single one of their names came out. Somebody be drinking a lot of Jack Daniels. That's crazy. That's crazy. You might want to say the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, the wisdom, the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. Someone's name could also be Serenity or Stacy. Stacy's mom's gotta go around. Look at this mess. Yeah, you're a true twin, so there's always going to be a lot of names with twin flames because you have so many people and a spiritual, yeah, and a world-renowned star. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people attack. People that you don't even know attacking you. Like, quit being so freaking weird, dude. Why you gotta be a hater, though? Julie, Anthony, Tone, or Tony. In-laws, yeah. Somebody's in-laws. Matt, Maddie, or Matthew, or Matthews could be someone's last name. Monique, Joe, Joey, or Joseph, or Jojo. Faith, okay, someone's name could be Faith, or your faith is what saves you every time. Do not lose your faith. It's coming, okay? Brad or Bradley. Norma, Denise or Dennis. Marvin, Giovanni. Ashland, Carolyn, Keegan, Wally, a Virgo, and a blank space. I'll write your name. Raja, Alan. You'd have two different work job places I used to work at, or your last two possibly. Smith, Kenyatta, Violet, Danny, or Daniel. Something about a sheriff could be significant. Coco, Cheyenne, Bruce, and Uncle. Philadelphia could be significant, or Pennsylvania. Simon or Simone. Simmons could be someone's last name. Desiree or Des. Carlos. Chris, Christopher, Chrissy, masculine or feminine. Katrina. A coworker. I feel like past and present. Jarrett. Mark. Toby. There could have been a coworker that marked you, that tried to put a mark out on you. And they tried to put it, it's not happening. Teresa. They could have, whatever. Karen. Lynn. Annette. Keith. Trey. An Aquarius. In a blank space. Well, all right, your name. Misty! I get so excited when I see my name. Destiny! Your destiny is safe, okay? And they're butthurt because they can't swap out your destiny. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer. In a blank space. Kev! Kev or Kevin. Williams. Jenny! Jenny or Jennifer. Lacey. Jean. Susanna. Or Susie or Sue. Roy. Hunter. Okay, what do you call it? Somebody's also being hunted, okay? Hubert or Herbert. Blake. Debbie or Deborah. Madison or Maddie. Delilah, honey, Delilah. Ford. Oh, my phone's about to die. My phone's about to die. Stella. JJ. Wayne. Walter. Courtney. Ronnie. Paul, Britt, that name says coming out. Britt or Brittany, Elaine, Carmel or Carmela, Brown, Tangela, Renee, Ruben, Roopstus, Eric, Jared, Jerry or Gerald, Terry, Gabby, Pam or Pamela, Zachary. Remember I said earlier something, not, this wasn't the name, it was like a different name, like a Z or X or something like that. So your ex, somebody's ex, could be significant, an aunt, Donna, Freddie or Frederick, Nicole or Nikki, Ramirez, Josh or Joshua, Tracy, Melissa, Sherry, Glenn, wow, that's crazy, Ryan, and Angel, they know that you're an angel and a man, Sky or Skylar, Sabrina, something about a teenage witch, Olivia, Hakeem, Crystal, you can work with crystals as well, somebody's cousin could be significant, your neighbors, that's significant, Robbie or Robert, or Bobo, Roberto, Jasmine or Jazz or Jazzy, Nova, or someone could drive a Nova or a Ford, Steph or Stephanie, Brian or O'Brien, the Sagittarius, could be possibly in a lower vibration, it was in reverse, doesn't have to be, Kenny, Luke, oops, it's upside down, Amanda, Deanna, Dylan, a grandmother, Mickey, Lindsay, Todd, Kelly, I'm tired, Lisa, Melinda, Scorpio, Dave or David, a grandfather, Becky, KJ or K or J. All right, let me get you. Oh, my phone's about to die, so I gotta hurry up. Let me get you some crystals, my darlings. Yeah, with the crystal card coming out too, and right away I thought, first time I really thought about crystals, so maybe you want to pay attention to this crystal that comes out, whatever crystal that comes out. It might be very beneficial for you. If you use crystals, okay? If you work with crystals. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What is a good crystal for the collective to use at this time? Please and thank you. Lapis lazuli. Vibrations of transformation and deep love radiate from this stone. As it cleanses all chakras, its warm feeling reminds you to live your life now and not to wait to really be who you are. It helps you to transform into a being filled with self-love and deep love for all life and this planet. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Giving messages for the collective. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Love it. Love it. Is there another card? No, that was another one. According to your faith, be it unto you. Matthew 9:29. Blockages and obstacles are removed. I know that's right. Thank you, Lord. Okay. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blockages are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Beautiful. Love one another as I have loved you. John 13:34. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlining chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Abundance mindset. Yeah. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. God is your source. Yes, He is. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitations. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. I know that's right. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Matthew 6:34. Just be worried about the here and the now, the present. Don't worry about tomorrow, okay? Just be present. Don't be fixated and worry, you know what I mean? Give and it shall be given unto you. Luke 6:38. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. John 6:32. I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Matthew 28:20. Even if you don't see him or feel him, okay? For those who don't, just know that he's always there. And he always will be, as long as you just continue to do the right thing, stay on the right path, and stay in your faith. All right, guys, that's all I got for you for tonight. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so I spread love, not hate, always. And please not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. And please, if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit like, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. And yeah, please make sure you are subscribed, because I do giveaways, but it is for subscribers only, and I do double check and make sure you are subscribed. So please make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out. And do not get scammed. Don't get scammed. I do not do personal readings at this time, and I don't have a WhatsApp, so if there's anybody pretending to be me, just report them. Let me know. I'll block and report them. And I don't know if y'all can do that. I don't know if that works for you guys, but if you let me know I can report them because they're acting like me. You know what I mean? But if you can, yeah, do that. But and let me know, and I'll block them and report them for doing it. All right, and yeah. Don't get scammed if you see that on any other reader's site too, when they're asking for saying like send money to a WhatsApp for a foundation or some weird crap, whatever they're trying to say. Sometimes they'll try and say that they felt called to give you a reading, or that's all crap. It's somebody scamming. All right, so don't fall for the trick. All right, let me know and I'll block them. I'll report them. You can report them, block them if you can. I don't know if you can block them or not. I don't know if you can do that or not. I'm not sure how that works, but I know that I can, because I've done it to these people. The last, 3 other accounts that they try to do. But yeah, guys, have a good night. God bless and stay amazing and smile. Okay, you're too amazing, and you're too amazing not to. All right, guys. Good night, sweet dreams. God bless.